After almost 2 years of consistent dieting and exercise, as of today I am officially 200 pounds down, from 455 to 255. I never thought I could do it. I've struggled with my weight pretty much since I was 11 years old. That's when I really started to notice I was putting on the weight. At 12 years old I was 200 pounds, and I started high school at 260 a few years later. I ate my feelings all through high school. My home was horrible, I didn't go out and hang out, I was shy and uncomfortable in public, and so all I did was play video games and eat. I graduated high school at 364, over 10 years ago now. I put on almost 100 pounds since high school, up to the point I started this journey in late 2021. I yo-yo dieted for years, losing the same 60 to 70 pounds 3 times, but never being able to fully commit and always gain back more than I lost. A few years ago I had a severe panic attack at work and genuinely thought I might be dying and decided enough was enough. I can either give in now and quit complaining and never put up a fight, or I can take back my life and take control of my destiny and shape it into what I want. I started the day after Thanksgiving 2021 and immediately cut out all caffeine and added sugars. I figured caffeine was not helping with the anxiety and blood pressure, so that's why I did that. Added sugars is obvious, nobody needs that. Things like sodas and candies and Little Debbie's had to go. By New Year's of 2022 I was down to 429. 2022 was a bit of slow progress year, but progress was made. I hit under 400 pounds by May of 2022, and by August of 2022, I was 380s. September is when I really started to take it to the next level, as I started really upping my walking and started lifting weights as well. From September of last year to December of last year I went from 378 to 339. Walking on average close to 400,000 steps a month. At this point this is when people started to really notice and make comments on my weight loss. Especially at work. I get tired of talking about it, but I just smiled and nodded saying thanks and gave a brief synopsis of what I did. I hit under 300 for the first time in my adult life March 15, 2023. That was an emotional day. The last few months I've really dug in. I got a bike that I can ride, first time riding a bike since I was a young kid, and go for 2-hour-long rides twice a week, and have been doing that for a few months now. I lift weights twice a day and still try to eat as well as I can and walk as much as I can. There's a lot more to the story and backstory, but I doubt anyone will read this much anyways, so just want to say that if you struggle with your weight you are not alone, and that you can lose it, it just takes a little effort. Change comes when the pain of staying the same becomes greater than the pain of making the change. I still want to lose another 20 to 30 pounds, and then really focus on building muscle, but after hitting this milestone, I just had to share with someone. I think it's pretty cool.
So what do you think about this episode of Totally Reddit? Let us know in the comments below, and while you're at it, subscribe, follow, and check out another one of our Totally Reddit stories.